employee. Go to your current, click on employees. Here you will see all the employees already created on the system. We want to add a new record, so go to add new by selecting the plus sign. Now you have the option to put in the employee number. Check that your number is correct and select OK. Here you will see copy master information from existing employee number. In this case, we want to add a complete new record and we will select no. The employee number has been created. Now we can go and complete all the employees' information. The first section will be the names and the rate applicable. So initials, name, full names, in this case only one, surname, date of birth, that will also show on your ID document, date engaged, you will notice all the places with dates, you have the selection to click on the calendar and then you can do your selection from there as well. All the company default that's been set up will populate automatically as well. In this case, we're making use of paying per day. So that will populate there, how many hours per day and the days per period. If it is a weekly system, for example, it will show 5 days for that period. A fortnight will be 10 days. We're using a monthly system and we average working days for this instance is 22 days. Now we have the pay rate for this setup. It's the rate that you pay per day. So we will put the amount in there by pay rate. Now we need to complete the rest of information. Nature of person, you need to change to with ID or passport and complete the information. As soon as you press enter, it will give you a message that will check the ID number. If it's incorrect, it will give you a warning it's incorrect. The same with the tax number. Now we move down with all the other screens, complete all the relevant information as well as your address, details. This information is very important so that when you create your extracts to EasyFile, that everything is complete and accurate for the IOP 5 certificates or IT3 certificates. As soon as you type in your suburb, you will notice that the code automatically populates. If the suburb is not there, you can type it in, or if you're unsure, you can also check the postal code listing if any of the suburbs is there that you're looking for. Especially some is a lot of same names, but it's different area codes. So just check your postal codes as well. Payment method needs to be completed. Bank transfer, otherwise it will not show on your extract file. So complete all your banking details. Branch code is per your bank. In this sample, we're using Capitec. Savings account, account holder, as soon as you click on it, this will populate from the employee details you complete on the top. Relationship, own account, And then you can also check by the drop down, do a selection, or you can start to type and it will populate. Now your employee record has been completed and ready for your input.